These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
I guess I should turn on my lights, huh? Now we're lit. All right, Crimson Knights, good to see everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's a Wednesday night, and we're going to be hanging out tonight. Thank you all for your patience, really your understanding on Monday. On Monday, I got home from work, ate dinner with the family. We sat down and we were going to watch like the Lego movie with the kids and hang out and eat popcorn or whatever. And then my boss called and needed me to join him for a unexpected meeting. So I got called back into work Monday night. Sheesh. Sheesh. Called back into work. Sabi! How's it going, Sabi? I'm trying to tell a story, bro. And you're just playing random sounds for no reason. Anyways, I got called into work. We were planning on streaming NieR Automata. Gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Crimson has officially disconnected from the chat.
We're going to play NieR Automata on Monday night. But anyway, I got back so late. Stream didn't happen. So here we are. It's Wednesday. We're going to check out NieR Automata for a sub night for Dogpool, who actually gifted us NieR Automata.
And his name is John C.
Sabi, why are you playing John Cena's sound? I don't think he's even here, bro. You should save up your points and get your own sound, Sabi. You ever thought about that?
Zero Dragons!
So tonight we are going to check out NieR Automata. I'm also excited because tomorrow Atomfall is coming out, and we're going to play it on the PC, Xbox Game Pass. Sabi redeemed a sub night. What's it going to be, man? What's the sub night going to be? We just did a sub night for Helldivers 2, which was also gifted to us by Dogpool. I'm a little bit hooked, not going to lie. Right now, when I think about doing just gaming in general right now, I'm like, what I'm thinking about, Helldivers 2. Excuse me. And I've played it a bit off stream, just queued in with randoms. It's fun. I mean, I enjoy it. I like the increasing difficulty. I like the grind of it. So I definitely want to play some more Helldivers on stream. I want to get some more Helldivers. That's what I want to do. But I'm excited to play NieR Automata tonight. I'm excited to check out Atomfall tomorrow. And I do want to go back and play through some of the post-game content of Monster Hunter Wilds as well. So I want to do that too. A lot of good games going on right now. I feel excited to play games, excited to stream. It's good to be with you all.
Read this message, Crimson.
Sabi said that he wants me to do a reaction stream. Okay. We can definitely do that. Actually, let me look at something too. You know, our streamiversary is coming up. YouTube streamiversary. Right now we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And I'm going to be really honest with you. I don't actually know the date of my very first stream. I don't know the date of my first ever stream, which was on Twitch. I don't know it. I know about, or like around generally when it might have been, but I don't think Twitch tells me when my first stream was. I don't know. I'll have to see if it's like somehow in the stats or something. Maybe I could go back and find that, but I know for a fact that the actual YouTube streamiversary, my first ever stream on YouTube, was on April 5th. So that's coming up. It'd be fun to do a streamiversary reaction stream, sub night. Let's do that. I think April 4th would be like a Friday, so, right? Let me check the calendar here. Yeah. Maybe that next Friday. Actually, no, shoot. I'm going to be out of town. I don't think I'm going to be in town. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll get a reaction stream maybe next week. And have it maybe sort of be for streamiversary as well. It doesn't really matter. We'll get a reaction stream maybe next Thursday. I don't know if I have anything next Thursday. I gotta check my calendars, man. We'll get it figured out. But anyway, glad to hear that, Sabi, that you're doing great. Said return from your chores. You're much more productive and disciplined than I am. I don't do enough of my chores. I can't remember if I had anything else to say. Let's check out some NieR Automata, Crimson Knights. A sub-night brought to us by Dogpool. Jeremiah, good to see you, man. How's it going, Jeremiah? Booting system. Combat preparations complete. Oh, right. Sabi, you did redeem a message. Let me check that. Jeremiah said he's doing good. Glad to hear that, Jeremiah. Message says, 3 months is so long time. I'm a graduate, married, have kids, and become a grandpa. 3 months? What are you talking about? You mean until your next sub night that you can redeem? I'm doing well, Jeremiah. Thanks for asking. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting my energy back, some of my health back. You know, I was kind of sick the past couple weeks and just felt really tired and drained. I still do feel kind of tired and drained, but I'm feeling a lot better now than I was, you know, even a couple days ago, but especially over the past couple weeks. So I'm feeling a lot better, and yeah, just feeling more energetic, and also really excited to jump into NieR Automata. I've shared this story before, but since we're starting this game, checking it out for the very first time tonight, let me just tell you the quick story. I have never played NieR Automata before, but I've been very interested to play it, and actually because I somehow listened to some of the soundtrack for this game, and it's so good. The soundtrack is so good. I was like, man, the soundtrack's so good. Like, I want to play this game just because of the soundtrack. I've never played the game, but I love the soundtrack. So I'm hoping that the game lives up to the soundtrack. I expect that it will, because it seems like it's gotten a great reception, great reviews. And again, I'm very appreciative to Dogpool for gifting this game to us. Sabi said, thank you, Crimson. Happy to hear. And I saw that your first stream was 8 years. I remember it was June, but forgot the date. You were playing Inside Out in 2017, June 2017. I think that my first stream was earlier than that, though, because the first time I ever streamed was to Twitch. I did not have a camera. I was streaming directly from my PlayStation 4 and just had my PlayStation headset. That's all I had for like a microphone. And I remember, I think the first stream I ever had, I think I was playing Fallout 4. I want to say the first time I ever streamed, I was playing Fallout 4. I was playing the DLC of Fallout 4 because I was finishing up that game. I'm pretty sure that's the first thing I ever streamed. I'm guessing that my first stream was late 2016, early 2017 would be my guess. Sometime around then, but I don't think I have an exact date for my first ever stream on Twitch. I think I did make a YouTube for CrimsonMune, this channel. I think I made it 8 years ago, though. So we just hit our 8-year anniversary for the YouTube channel, but I didn't stream on it until much later. Yeah, the thing with Twitch was it didn't save the VODs. It deleted VODs after a while. So I don't... It saved like a couple random clips. I don't really know why. But they didn't save VODs. They would delete the VODs. And I didn't start uploading the VODs to YouTube until, you know, much later. So I don't know. You know, I don't know the date of my very first Twitch stream, but we'll have to check that out. I'll have to dig a little bit more and see if I can find out. Jeremiah said, my first stream was from my PS4 on YouTube. YouTube, I think, is a little easier to figure out when, you know, your streams are and things like that. Am I going to do an 8-year anniversary stream of YouTube? The 8-year one? I mean, I care more about the stream-iversary than, like, when I made the channel. So we're going to do just the stream-iversary, which is April 5th. And that's coming up next week. So we'll do a reaction stream, you know, sub night. And it'll kind of be in honor as well of our stream-iversary on YouTube. All right. Let's just take a quick look at our settings. 1920, screen mode, full screen. Yes, this monitor, VSync, custom. Shadows medium, effects high, ambient occlusion, global illumination high. All right, whatever. Confirm, or I don't know. Sounds. Difficulty normal. Sabi said turn off VSync. I thought VSync is good, right? Don't we want VSync? He said set filter higher. You want ambient occlusion on. All right. Sounds good. All right, so worried about stuttering. Fair enough. All right. Let's start up a game, Crimson Knights. Here we go. Keep me posted on the volume if it's like too loud or too quiet. We'll figure that out as we go. This game does not support autosave. Play the game to find out how to save. Okay. This game's from back in like 2017, 2018, so it's been out for a while, but we've never played it. Jeremiah said, also, I'm working on new music. I've written down songs for a Fire album, Summer EP, and a Summer album. I want to hear a song, Jeremiah. We haven't heard anything. When are we going to hear some? I'm just going to play on normal. Just a normal kind of guy.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
You want to kill this god?
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Oh! Yeah, looks like the plan is kind of messed up a little bit now.
Down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Oh, I got action control right now?
Lasers confirmed.
Oh my gosh, why did you move out of the way?
11B, down. Our HO2
Guys!
cancelers are ineffective.
Don't get shot down, man.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Shift is fire. Okay. Guys, stop dying.
7E, down.
We have the worst NPCs ever. Stop dying!
1D down. Assuming captain's duty.
Okay, so now I'm in charge because the rest of our team doesn't know how to fly, apparently. Never done it before. This is the first time they've ever flown anything anywhere. Oh, I got it.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting
Jeremiah sliding over to
configuration.
Twitch.
Permission granted.
Oh, mech time. I'm not gonna lie, this was not what I was expecting from this game so far.
Captain, I think...
Why didn't you move out of the way? This doesn't make any sense.
2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
It's cool how the ship transforms into like a mech though. I like that. That's cool. Definitely looked like we had just... Oh, I'm controlling now. I was like, why is this guy just running into walls? Ow. Small recovery used. Level up. What? No! I might die now. Sheesh. Get out my face! Oh, what? Okay, I'm having a rougher time now. Leave me alone! Okay, I didn't kill that guy.
Heavy damage. Standard top legal test
I totally understood everything that guy said.
Activating short-range attack gear.
All right, this is more what I was expecting.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. Heavy attack. Broken key obtained. Kill. Oh, okay. You can double tap. I honestly feel like this game almost would be better on a controller. Peace out, robot guy.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
Warning. Level 3.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as
How am I
possible.
supposed to fight this? What the heck? Ow! I only have 4 recoveries remaining, dude. How am I supposed to evade that? What the heck?
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
What is a pod program? I don't even know what that means. It does kind of have Final Fantasy VII vibes, right? I feel like we're fighting like a piece of equipment. It's kind of weird. Oh, I still got hit. Dang it. Come on, die! Oh, I actually control when this guy shoots. I hold shift and my robot shoots. No, but I do need more health, though.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
Level up, level 3.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Okay, 9S. That's not really a
So,
name,
was
but
that big old buzzsaw
whatever
the
you
Goliath
say.
you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
So we really just kind of jumped into the middle of this, and we don't know what's going on. And there's no auto-save, they said, so how do you save? System menu allows you to check intel, change gear, adjust settings, and more. Tutorial messages like this one can be accessed at any time from the intel tab. Okay. How about, like, saving? You can't. Okay. Leah, how's it going? Welcome. She said, I wish I could say that family's doing good, but family's not doing good. We're under crisis zone. A lot of sad and bad stuff going on. That's all I can say about it right now. Oh, man. Leah, I'm sorry to hear that. Obviously, you do not need to, you know, share any details or anything like that, but just know, you know, we're here for you. We love and support you, and, you know, you're always welcome to tell us as much or as little as you want, but you're always welcome here. Going back a bit, Jeremiah said, I'm working on new music. I've written down songs. Oh, I already read that. Said, I'm also writing an EP called Around the World. There's a song I really like. Let me look it up. I'm trying to remember the name, if it is Around the World or something else. It is Around the World, yeah. I really like a song called Around the World by Orbit. They have another song called Friday Night by Orbit that I really like. Around the World's good. Friday Night I really like, but Around the World's good. So that's the name of another song that I really like. Sabi said, VSync is also tethered with your resolutions too, but turn it off because it stutters your frames, stutter in certain huge areas. Sabi also said, I'm gonna get this game just so you know, do my things with 4B. Oh my gosh, bro. Try not to look under 4B's skirt. Bro! You know that's not how we roll around here. But anyway, Jeremiah, very excited for you to put out your music, man. Jeremiah said, I'd host my first concert in 4 states. Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Georgia, and New York. Well, dude, if you were in PA, I could come. Try to be on the east side of PA, though. Towards Philly. Come out to Philly, you know? Leah said, I just need to keep my mind off stuff right now by coming here as a distraction. That's exactly what I need right now. Well, you are welcome to be here, Leah. We're checking out NieR Automata, which was gifted to us by Dogpool on Steam on PC. We're checking it out for the very first time. Maddie, good to see you. Welcome. I mean, Jeremiah, there are many songs that have, like, the same titles, you know, so I'm not saying you can't have that title, too. I'm just saying there happens to be a song with that title around the world that I really like. It's probably completely different from the kind of song you're trying to make, though. Let's go, Crimson Knights! Okay, Q, lock on, and then shoot. Okay. Good job, robot friend. Oh, what is this? I'm like collecting money? Something? Alright. 70G, 10G? I don't even know what this is. Iron ore obtained. Now here's a question. The screen in the middle of our screen, we're getting like this band. Is that supposed to be happening? Because now I'm wondering, if I turn on VSync, will that go away? See, I think with VSync off, it was worse. There was like a blurry band through the middle of the screen. Now we don't have that with VSync on. I don't know, Sabi. I'm not entirely trusting you with that recommendation right now. I don't know, Sabi. I'm not so sure. Oh, gosh. What? What just happened? What the heck was just happening? Leah likes the look of this game. I feel like it's in the same realm as like a Final Fantasy type of game. But different. Definitely its own thing, its own style.
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
I don't know. The game kept like minimizing. I don't know why. This game's a little bit older. It's from 2017, 2018. Whoa! That was a lot. All right, what are we getting? Small gear, broken keys, rusted cloth. Like, oh wait, how do I get to that? Oh, can I jump down? I can do this. What do we get? Small recovery obtained. Okay. I need a lot of small recoveries. Eight more hours, Sabi. Jeremiah said, also, do you live in Philly, PA? I think he meant Philly. I live outside of Philly. I live near Philly, Jeremiah. But yeah, I live near Philly.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
I also, again, I already like the soundtrack a lot, you know? I think it's a nice soundtrack. Dang, I got hurt again? Another broken key. Okay, there's this over here. Rusty bolt.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing.
Emotions
stop
are
calling me
prohibited.
Huh?
Ned. It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Leah said, this looks like no fantasy game to me. That's just my opinion. It's a totally different structure than the fantasy game. Do I really kind of like this? It's me why, but I really like this game. it's definitely different from Final Fantasy, you know? Alright, something I want to check. Can I go up this ladder or no? Can. Okay. Is there something up here or what? Don't come at me. What's going on here? Small recovery obtained. Hold up. Something over here?
This elevator's controls are locked and cannot
Alright, we
be
can't
used.
go down the elevator.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Jeremiah said, if you come to the PA concert, I'll make sure you get front row seats. Jeremiah, appreciate you, man. Just watching your video, I'm gonna feel like I have a front row seat, you know? I'll be like, I know that guy. Dang it. How am I not hitting these guys? What the heck? I missed. Wow. Okay, I'm not loving this angle. That was rough. That was rough. I did not like that angle. Alright, came down the stairs. Now, can I go in here? Can. Okay, so if you do an evade and then attack, like, you can do like a special attack. So that's good to know. Medium recovery obtained. Can't access that right now. Where's this go? Silver ore. Is this just opening a bridge back up to where it was before? Yes, so that's a loop. Right? This is where I came from. If I'm not mistaken, this is where I came from. Okay. Yeah, so this is a loop. It's interesting how each little section, it like kind of changes the camera angle and everything.
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Come on, what the heck?
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please back destroy the job well done.
Key obtained. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Welcome back, Leah. Again, tonight's stream is brought to us by Dogpoo, who both gifted NieR Automata on Steam and asked for the sub night. Copper ore. I don't really know what any of this is used for. You know what I mean?
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
All right.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
So if you can get an evasion and then attack, you can do like a nice, you know, takedown type of thing. Really? This is not good, guys. I'm taking too much damage. All right, I leveled up. I'm level 4 now. Rustic clump. The rustic clump. Broken key. Broken key, alright.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Good point, bro. Good thing we've got you on the team to figure this crazy stuff out.
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Is that birds? I don't know what the backstory of this game is. There are other games, I think, in this series, but I've never played any of them, so I don't know what the backstory is. We really are just jumping in the middle here. Iron ore. Alright, it won't let me go that way. Medium recovery, good. Crystal, okay. How about over here? Anything to collect over here? Oh yeah, there is. Copper ore.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check
Yeah.
it out?
I can't even see the other side of this bridge. It's
not
super
like
far.
Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
So is she like blind or something? It looks like she's wearing like literally a mask over her eyes. And I don't see slits or anything for her eyes.
Alert.
Oh
High
gosh.
power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Oh no. Now there's two? Bro. How am I supposed to dodge this? Okay, I think I'm just dead. Alright, our first death of the game. I don't know how you're supposed to evade that. The Yorha force was annihilated and Earth went on to become a paradise for the machines. Okay. The end. NieR Automata, Broken Wings. Okay. And now it's saving. I thought this game does not autosave. If this game is going to make me do that entire opening thing again, I'm literally done.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Crimson Knights, this is literally making us... We died, and now it's just making us restart. I don't know if I have it in me to play this right now, then. You can't even die? You can't die. Like, we just played for like 40 minutes and now we're back at the literal very beginning. Okay. That is so demotivating for me.
Here. All units have
Like, that makes me want to just quit.
Systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. (11B) down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
I just cannot believe that the game is literally starting us over
70 down.
40 minutes in because we died one time. That to me is kind of crazy.
1D down. Assuming captain's duty.
Anyways, Crimson Knights, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. I do appreciate that, and I hope you're enjoying watching me just be so sad.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Mobile configuration. Oh, that's my own guy. I was like, why isn't he letting me hit him? I forgot we had a teammate.
Captain, I think...
You're dead.
4B down. "2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders."
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
I feel like we're in the Millennium Falcon trying to get into the Death Star. Level 2! Sheesh! Boom. Killed it. And they just ran into a wall. Is that like real, or is that whole sequence like a glitch?
Activating short-range attack gear.
What's up, Jeremiah?
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Bro, stop hitting me. Really? Get wrecked, buddy boy!
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
You said my sub-knights you will also like? That's all I see that you said. I don't really know what you mean.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
How do you dodge this?
machines recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod code.
Pod program download.
All right, so you have to dodge like right as it attacks, basically. No, still hit me. Jeremiah, did you redeem a sub knight?
Better make sure he's actually
I
dead
don't
next
remember
time.
seeing that.
That was dangerous, man.
You said, I have games that you will like. Have you played Dead by Daylight? I've never
You're
played
2B,
Dead by
right?
Daylight.
My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
So far, all that I've really gathered is we're fighting against machines. Trying to take over the world or whatever. Okay, Jeremiah said no, he didn't redeem a sub knight. Wait, who's hitting me? Oh, I didn't realize this guy's still alive. Well, hopefully when we go up against those two giant arms, we won't die this time.
That data I collected earlier.
Do it.
The Goliath class unit. Sounds good, Jeremiah. I can't remember. Do I have Dead by Daylight in my library? I think I might actually. Right.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
All right. I think so far we're making it through all this better than last time. So we've at least improved on that front.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. To be it is.
It's kind of funny. If we're fighting against machines, but we're essentially acting like a machine, emotions are prohibited. But yeah, Dead by Daylight's definitely a game that I've been interested in checking out.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with
Okay,
machines.
so we're not humans.
The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Like, we're not human. Apparently not fully machine, but we're not human. 1,000 G obtained. Alright, so is that? Did it? Some of the like, gears and coins or rings or whatever, kind of hard to see on the ground.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old one. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Wait a second. Let's go back, actually.
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please destroy the job well done.
I feel like I missed something. I did. Ow, ow! What? They just turned around and punched me, dude. Machine oil. Alright, somehow we gotta survive that, like, boss battle. Like, we gotta get through it so we can actually save the game. We're playing through the prologue, like, twice.
Really? Really?
Why? What? How am I just getting hit so much instead of swinging my sword? Okay, this is getting annoying. What is happening? That, I am not happy with how that all just went. I feel like I got hit way too much.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used. Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I can't even see! Wow. Yo, Dogpool, how's it going, man? The man of the nights, Dogpool, who gifted NieR Automata to us and asked for the sub night. Says he's late. How's it going? It's going well. I mean, I'm enjoying the game. The only thing is, we died during this like prologue, and there was no point to save. So now we have to literally start the entire prologue over from the very beginning of the game and do the whole thing again. So that's a little frustrating. Yeah, so we did fine, but then we got to this one part where there's like these two giant spinning claw monster things that come down, killed us. It was our only death, but it was like, oh, game over.
I surveyed the entire
The machines
factory,
win.
but couldn't find anything.
Start the game
resembling
over.
our
I was like,
target.
oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
I don't know, moved it somewhere?
So I think it's coming up again. We'll see if we can get through it. But that was not expected. I didn't realize it was gonna like make us literally start the game over. Birds!
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
But I don't actually know, I was saying earlier, I don't actually know like the backstory of this game or anything. I've never played any games in this series. So I really don't know much about this game. But I like it. You know, it's actually a little different from what I was expecting in terms of the combat and everything. It's good. This is the only part of the game that's like this. Well, that's good to know at least. If the whole game's like this, I was like, if this is a permadeath game, like literally the game is a permadeath game, I was like, never mind. I'm not trying to play through a 20-hour permadeath game. All right, here we go. This is the same part, but we can't save. So what we really can't do here is die.
It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out?
We can't save. We best not die.
Like command to get a location.
If I die again, we're probably done for the night.
From time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
The evil claw arms.
Alert. High power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Alright, this is a part that I'm not excited about. How are you supposed to live through this? That's the question I have. I don't know. I don't know how you live through this. Oh god. How are you supposed to dodge this? What the heck? I don't understand. Alright. I gotta focus this one, man. What? Where'd he go? Okay. I lived.
Is that?
I didn't kill them, but they're just
Target enemy detected.
backing off. Okay, nope. There's a bigger enemy coming. Oh my god. What the heck? I gotta fight this? Oh no, dude, this is gonna be too difficult. I can't even get up and dodge. gosh. I've only got 2 recoveries left and then I lose.
To me!
Yeah, I feel like this game is not really made for mouse and keys. It doesn't feel... Some of the controls don't feel very natural on mouse and keys right now.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
That seems not good.
Enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Yeah, I would love to do that. How was I supposed to evade that? All right, now I've got 1 recovery left, and then I'm dead. No way. Okay, now I've got 0 recoveries left. I think I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I don't know how to dodge that, man. I'm trying to sprint. Don't you sprint with double R? For the love of God, please die. Please die.
Boost!
Okay. This guy's saving me. Up.
9S!
He might be dead. Bye-bye, 9S. It was good knowing you. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Nine
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him.
What do you mean we're going after him? Where are we going? This is where we're going? I appreciate the vote of confidence, Jeremiah, but I do not feel confident. I have 0 heals left. We barely survived that.
Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
I can't really... I feel like I can't really see very well here. Level up, level 4 now. I feel like we actually got to level 4 later. Oh my gosh. I may have to switch to controller, I don't know. The mouse and keys, like if I hit double R, it told me that, like... Oh, okay. So you have to actually hold the direction that you're trying to go and click double R to sprint in that direction.
9S.
Oh, wow. 9S is not doing well. He's not doing great.
to help 9S.
I thought we're not supposed to have emotions.
Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut
the
up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
I definitely thought he was going to be like, to be or not to be.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
Dogpool says, I did it! Goodbye, 9S. Goodbye. He's like, I'm not actually dead, I'm still alive. Oh. Now I gotta keep fighting? Whoa! Buddy! Okay.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
2B. I found a weakness in the target.
Well, thank God.
To provide support.
Please do provide support.
2B. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
How am I gonna take it over? Okay.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it. Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden.
I feel like I did not do it. Dogpool
complete.
jumped the gun. Oh, what are we doing right now? Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Goliath. Boom! Yeah, how do you like it now? Doesn't feel so good, does it?
You just die already!
Oh my gosh, 9S is still alive. He crawled over to us. He has one arm and one leg.
Bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
So I guess we're pretty much like dead now.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well.
Yeah, I didn't imagine that already for you, given the fact that your arm and leg got ripped off.
The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Alright, so they just blew themselves up, apparently, to destroy all those enemies around there? So what is this? Now the rest of the game's gonna be like a flashback? We got resuscitated bodies, stare into space. Trophy earned. Or do they get, like, new bodies made and restored or something? Again, I know nothing about this game, so I don't know. 2B. This is reminding me of, like, old-time Final Fantasy.
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S.
Yeah?
Thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
So they back up their memory and they can get new bodies.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind. This game uses online functionality for its message sharing features. Connect to the network. Okay, like... What do you got to share with me? Only 9S units can do that? Oh, okay. Save your current progress? Yes, please. For the glory of mankind. Black box temperature? Normal.
5012 AD. The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end. When the world was invaded by aliens.
5012. They made it pretty far.
The aliens
I don't think we're actually going to make it that far.
Machine life forms that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon.
At this rate, we'll be lucky if we make it to 2100. I mean, I won't. I'll be dead.
Launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders.
You know what we need? Helldivers. We're gonna need some Helldivers. Repel the invasion.
To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
They're like, you know what we need? We need an army of attractive women androids with tight-fitting clothing. I think that's what's gonna save us. First, you'll want to check... I wasn't reading it. You don't know how to adjust the brightness? I think it's set up to respond to some kind of input. This is 9S talking. Alright, just give me a second here. Okay, I found the guide. If you can just follow that, it'll make things easier. Am I supposed to do this, or... What? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Dogpool said, we gotta do Helldivers again. That was fun. Dude, I'm kind of hooked. I've been playing off stream a bit. I mean, I haven't had a ton of time, but I've done a couple missions off stream. Lots of fun. I like the grind. I definitely want to play again. So we're definitely going to be streaming some more Helldivers. Honestly, like where I'm at right now, I like playing Warzone mostly because I just like playing with Citrine and Beaks and my brother, and that's the game they play. So I like that. I've cooled a little bit on like regular Fortnite. I mean, it's fun, but I don't really play it that much anymore. I do play Lego Fortnite. I like Lego Fortnite, but I would say at this point, Lego Fortnite is actually my favorite Fortnite mode. And if I was sitting here right now, like this probably won't be forever, but right now, if I could pick a game to play like in that genre or that category of like shooter games, I would play Helldivers. Like I feel more excited to play Helldivers than those other games. So we'll definitely be streaming more of it. Now, I can't figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Tab? What button does it want me to press, Crimson Knights? I'm pressing Enter, Shift, Backspace, Tab. Oh, okay. Adjust until only the right icon is visible. It wanted me to press the D button. Not the arrow key, but the D button. WASD. Okay, how does this look? Okay, it looks fine. Roger that. Oh, and I should probably let you know this entire process is being recorded for posterity. That's unfortunate because all you see is me being an idiot about which button am I supposed to press. Now let's take a look at your voice recognition. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't going to work. I'm going to call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Ma'am, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, all right?
Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice. Could you try and pick up the pace a little bit?
Yeah, shut up. I'm gonna mute you, literally. I'm fine, 9S. There's something calming about your voice. Oh, okay, let's connect with him a little bit.
Thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know?
Self-destruct? What is this?
Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Alright, let's close it.
Morning.
Yeah, how did they put the settings in the game lore? Isn't that kind of hilarious?
NieR.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Please tell me she's wearing, like, underwear or something.
We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
Hmm? What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Yeah? What's up? Choose a combat style. Balanced, close range, long range, aggressive, cautious, passive, don't change. I like a balanced approach, honestly. Do you want to take a break? No. Funds, 10,000 G. Is it Gil? What does G stand for? Okay, you can buy recoveries. HUD HP gauge. Display the player's HP gauge. Do we not already have this? HUD sound waves. Display a sound analysis graph. XP gauge. Fishing spots. Pod range attacks do double damage for 15 seconds. Wow. You can go in your settings. You only have so much RAM to connect stuff. Ah, okay. So it's like cost 2 RAM, 3 RAM, something like that. Okay. All right, we'll just go with that for now.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Don't worry. I will do it obsessively. Access points, mailbox. Select inbox in an access point to check your mail. See if Dogpool sent us anything. Server manager test mail. Nothing from Dogpool. This message is intended for the verification of your mail account. Members who encounter problems with the mailing system should contact their supervisors as soon as possible. IT operations, lead server engineer. It's like actual emails I get at work. Quick save. We saved real quick. We quick saved. Operator, I never get tired of looking at Earth. The hangar? You can get to it from the elevator to my left. Boom. I could go to the hangar. We're not going to the hangar! Obviously, dude. It says 7B. Can we wake her up? $8B. I'm gonna steal this from you. Small G luck plus obtained. Operator. Hello! I was just talking about all the plants and animals I saw on Earth. Operators are kind of nuts for data collection, you know? Makes me jealous of combat troops. I'd love to go down there and collect the data myself, but they don't allow it. Hey, I'd take you if I could, but, you know, I don't make the rules. Most important thing is seeing everyone come back safely. And that includes you guys, okay? So be careful. Terminal. Dogpool said she's wearing like a leotard or something under there. Alright, thank God. Otherwise, Sabi's gonna lose his freaking mind. Maintenance shop owner. Need any maintenance done? You've come to the right person. Upgrade pod. Level 1. 2,500 Gs. Select pod to upgrade. Required. Tree seeds, mushrooms, pure water, natural rubber, power up part S. I don't have any of that. That ain't happening. Fuse. You cannot fuse this chip because you have no chips of the same ability and rank. Okay. +8 storage. Increase plug-in chip capacity by 8. Oh, wow. Okay. All these things cost 10,000. Alright, should I buy some extra storage, I guess? Alright, we bought 1 extra storage. We ain't selling nothing. Unless, should I be selling stuff? I don't know. No, I don't think so. My skills are first class, even for a scanner model. You can count on me. So if I go into settings, system menu allows you to check intel, change gear, adjust settings, and more. Obviously. Pod programs. Pod A Gatling. R010 laser. Ball swords. The virtuous contract. Combat bracers, bare fists. Okay. Weapons stories. Look at my storage, you said? How do I look at the storage? Where is it? Oh, plug-in chips? Storage used. 20 out of 48. Alright, can I see non-equipped chips? Sort by equipped. Were these non-equipped? Auto attack, auto fire. How do I know what they do? Auto weapon switch? Delete OS chip? What? What does this do? This removal means death. You trying to troll me right now, Dogpool? Get an ending? I feel like I should... Well, but if I delete this, then what happens? Will I respawn, or will the game just end and go back to the last save? Yeah, save the game first, exactly. All right. We'll do it. Plug in chips. Destroy a chip. We just committed suicide, Crimson Knights. We just killed ourselves. Caution, handle with care. Removal of the OS chip will result in death. Fatal error. The end. Wow. Another game we've completed. Absolutely incredible. Thank you, Dogpool, for gifting. Shorter than I expected, but a fun time. Yora, for the glory of mankind. Man flesh. Alright, we gotta speak with the commander. Defense up. S obtained. Hello there. Hello there. Starting to get quite the reputation. Oh, but don't worry, it's all good. The way you use your black boxes to blow up those Goliaths was so awesome. But try not to actually die, okay? We'll take good care of your data, so make sure to upload it frequently. Will do, operator. Smooth operator. Oh, it's such a smooth operator. Don't tell me what to do, Dogpool. Have you been using recovery items? Everyone on the R&D team is really proud of them. You can even buy them from the terminals in your quarters. Give them a try. How about instead of making me buy them, give them to me for free, okay? Soldiers shouldn't have to pay for their war equipment. 210. I'm kidding, Dogpool. I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly, bro. Chill. Everything's proceeding smoothly. There's no sign anyone's noticed any... What's your problem? Get out of my face before I rearrange yours! Wow, that escalated quickly. It's like trying to talk to Sabi. Yes, I need an elevator. The unit was only manufactured recently, so she's still quite nervous. Man, these operators are so fussy. Wish they'd just get me the data I need and let me do my thing. Let me do my thing with your data. Commander.
2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Head to the surface from the hangar. You were fantastic in that battle the other day. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do next. Hello, how goes the mission? Give me additional mission intel you can find on your HUD. Certain plug-in chips can also help you out. So does 9S just follow me around?
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
$1,000 G's! Do you need something? No? Alright then.
I'll send it out. Understood. Thank you.
Did you know you can install plug-in chips to improve your body's performance?
Yes.
I learned that now, yes. If you want to install a bunch of chips, go talk to the S-Type model in the server administration room. Say, I've got a question for you. Are you using your pod effectively? Random, I know, but the thing is, you can install these things called pod programs that let you use special attacks. There are a bunch of different ones, so start tinkering and see which works best for you. I feel like this is like Pokemon kind of dialogue.
The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
I noticed from the sign that says hangar. Crazy, right? I don't feel so good. Her balance sensors got damaged, so she's got motion sickness. No matter how many times I repair the sensors, the problem comes back. It's almost like it's in her head or something. You guys take care of yourselves so you don't end up like her, alright? Hey there, you going down to Earth again? I'd give almost anything to spend more time in a flight unit. We'd all like that, but they're expensive, delicate pieces of equipment, so they don't just hand them out willy-nilly. And you combat types are the worst. Last time you use a flight unit, it comes back with huge scratches on the side. Who do you think fixes that, huh? We do. We work our fingers to the bone to get you a beautiful ride, and you go and crap all over it. All right, I get it. Sheesh.
Hey, 2B. Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right.
I don't know, 9S. Maybe because everyone's dead? I don't know. That could have something to do with it, you know? I think it's a possibility.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out.
Okay.
I have instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Will do. Missile barrage. Ooh. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Haha, idiots! I'm literally doing circles around you. Where am I? Oh my gosh. Game over. I'm dead. Wow. All right.
A2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
The game keeps starting before I think it does, or like the cutscene ends. Oh, you can melee. Okay, I see. I didn't realize you could melee
Have
those.
some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
Nines, why are you always standing so close to me, 9S? More iron ore. Dogpool thinks 9S is kind of cute. I can't access this right now. Okay. I don't know how to access it. City ruins.
Target location acquired. Marking
Vestiges of prosperity trophy
Proceed
earned.
to target location.
The mini-map shows the geography around your current location at the bottom right of the screen. The red diamond icon shows your objectives, so make sure to follow it if you get lost. And I don't know why I just clicked out. For some reason it did. It's just weird right here. Somebody else running around. I guess it's 9S, but it doesn't sound like it's 9S. Whoops. Well, fell down. Oh, what are we doing? We're just descending down to this building right now? Oh, found somebody. What I was thinking you guys could do, and tell me what you think about this. I was thinking you could just die. You know? Just die. Almost reminds me a little bit of The Last of Us. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting The Last of Us is coming out. Last of Us Season 2. Look at this. Look at these. There's like mooses. We got some meese. They don't. Oh, look, you can target a moose. You can literally target a moose. Dogpool, you played through this whole game, right? You already beat this whole game?
Alert. Access point communications jammed.
Map information unlocked. Sure, we'll quick save. Night, Jeremiah. Good hanging out, man.
Map data obtained
Thanks
from bunker.
Thanks for popping in tonight, and
according to our intel,
have a great night, sir.
Machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
That's just like what I normally do, you know? I just kind of stand there, stare into space. That's just me on a normal day. Dogpool, you excited about Atomfall coming out tomorrow? I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to see what it's going to be. I actually have Atomfall is preloaded on my PC right now. It unlocks tomorrow. And we're going to play it tomorrow night for kind of a bonus stream. Especially since we missed Monday. Oh, he got me. Am I out of recovery? What is going on? Why am I not recovering? I must be, like, out of recovery. Other players' bodies. If you have the network features option turned on, you'll be able to see other players' dead bodies. This is kind of like Elden Ring, huh? You can temporarily gain 3 random effects based on the chips the player had equipped. Repair. The body will follow you around and aid you in combat. 1 max. Okay. A dual wielder heard a girl laughing merrily below the dark skies. So I need to... Should I retrieve or repair? What's better? Hiroto. Cross X. I feel like it's kind of funny to repair somebody, have them follow you around, and then just, like, die again. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm leaning towards repair, so let's just do repair. Except I'm about to die. We've got another ally now. Excellent. What I really need, though, I need some recovery. I need some heals. A tree seed has been obtained. All right, we do need that. Copper ore. I don't think we need that as much right now. Try not to take any chances with dying right now. Now, where's my ally, though? Aren't I supposed to have an ally follow me? Copper ore. Tree sap. Can I run up this? Yes, that was very easy. Obviously intended for you to do.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
You know what I'm realizing? That robot voice reminds me of No Man's Sky. That's what it reminds me of. Amber obtained. Okay. The tree seed. let's go. Let's see if we can find the... like, vending machine, whatever it is, access point. What is this over here? Oh, this is one.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Alright, so we got the access point. Map information unlocked. Oh, but you can't, I thought you could buy something from here, but you can't. Alright, so that actually doesn't even help us. We might just be in trouble a little bit. Crystal obtained. I also feel like I'm Sonic the Hedgehog collecting these rings. I need some heals. Where can I get some? I am hurting. Maybe here. Nope. Wait, there's a small recovery. Will it use it? How do you actually even use items? Large recovery obtained. Not using either of them, though. Alright, I can't use whatever that is. We would push up on the D-pad to use an item. Alright. I guess I thought I had run out of recovery, but it was just not auto-using. It was just sitting in my inventory, so we're good now. Perfect. I don't know what this symbol... Oh, it's enemies. Okay. Let's go over here. The mooses are scared. We don't want them to be scared of us. So how do I actually get over there? Maybe this way? Start fishing.
Commencing. Report failed.
Okay.
Complete.
What is this? There's another person. Bohemian soldier wasn't fast enough inside an empty ship. Alright, let's just retrieve. Somebody died here. Items obtained. Money, shockwave, max HP up +1, weapon attack up +1. Why does this keep happening? Alright, so let's try this again. Let's start fishing.
Commencing fishing. Catch confirmed.
Oh, okay. That's easy.
Complete.
Carp machine obtained. Can I fish again?
Commencing.
Seems like nothing's happening.
Catch lost. Complete.
Let's go over here and fish.
Commencing fishing.
Whoops. Whoops.
No response. Complete. Commencing fishing.
I accidentally pressed the right mouse button and it canceled out.
Report failed.
All right.
Complete.
It looks like she was leaning on like an invisible, or like a, I don't know, some kind of like chair of light or something. Actually, let's go back this way. This seems to be where it's pointing me to go, right? Is there like an actual map that I can pull up? Alright, it went into auto control on that. Now we're obviously in a cutscene or something. Resistance camp.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
What? Strange resistance woman. Are you the new NieR soldiers? If so, you should go meet our leader. What's up with your head? You're a NieR soldier, right? I've been expecting you. Have you met our fearless leader, Anemone, yet? You have, right? Or maybe not. Map information unlocked. Transport. Is this like, maybe fast travel or something? Resistance member, you new here? Nice to meet you. Supply trader. You're with NieR, right? Well, you still need to talk to our commanding officer first. Even you guys gotta follow the rules. Medium recovery obtained. Alright, here we go.
Number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory.
Her
You must be
lips
the new
aren't even
scouts we heard
moving.
about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Okay, Anemone, thank you. All the resistance members in this area are based in this camp, so we need to strictly manage everything and everyone that comes through here. Shall we rest a bit? All right. Does this do anything for us? Saving possible. So relaxing to listen to music, don't you agree? Yeah, I was literally just noticing the soundtrack again. I could tell you were a connoisseur just by looking at you. Here, have this. This is what people used to call a jukebox, a machine that plays music. You can play any song you like on it as long as you have the necessary records. It's yours to use. Items obtained. Sound data 1 by 1. Which song would you like to play? Stage, battle, scenario, other. Significance. Which melody would you like? Normal. Okay. Kind of just like ambient. Weapons trader. Oh, you must be with Yora. I heard about what happened. I deal in weapons if you're interested in that type of thing. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. But if I can get the servicing details in that toolbox up and running, I can start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will ya? That looks busted, all right. You know it, and as I bet you can tell, I'm no good at that sort of delicate repair. Help him out. You mean it? That'd be a huge help. Looks like the servicing device shorted out. Must have put too much load on it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any idea where I find complex gadgets? Folks say you can find them over in the city ruins, although I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. The weapons dealer's request accepted. Subquest progress. Your subquest has been updated. You can check your progress on the quest tab in the system menu. Strange resistance woman. Hey, you're with Yora, right? My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Yeah, also people just aren't gonna want to talk to you because you'll look weird. Ha, just kidding. So what do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? I'm good. It was fun talking with you. Come back anytime. Okay. Welcome, welcome. It's always great to get new customers. You some kind of supply trader for the Resistance? You know it. Every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I get you? Give to an animal to ride them? Okay. Can we ride a moose? Sachet, a pouch that emits a scent animals love. Prevents them from running when approached. For 1,000. Okay. We'll buy it. Seems like you only need 1. Do you sell plug-in chips? You mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. I'd love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. Now, if I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business. But until then... Say, now there's an idea. What if you got the materials for me? I've got this bum leg, see? Can't really get around myself. Can't you just repair your own leg? You work in the supply trade, after all. If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out those machines so I can start dancing again. But until then, will you look for what I need? Of course. Alright. Aw, thanks a million. Okay, so I need 1 broken key, 1 small gear, 1 broken circuit. You can smash up a few small machines to find them. You can obtain them from enemies at the big open area towards the left where you exit the camp.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Yeah, all these voices kind of sound like No Man's Sky to me. Okay. All right, Kryptonites. I'm starting to get pretty tired, so I think I might call it a night there. It's interesting. This game is different from. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect, but it's a bit different from what I was expecting. But I like it. I like this genre of game. You know, I enjoy these games. I like the soundtrack a lot, which again is what really attracted me to it. And I imagine that, you know, we'll try to play through this game. I think it's doable. But we started up tonight. Tomorrow, like I was talking about with Dogpool, Atomfall is coming out tomorrow. So tomorrow night we're gonna stream Atomfall and get that game started up. And then at that point, like, we've got a number of games that we'll be kind of playing and grinding through, including Monster Hunter Wilds, Helldivers 2, NieR Automata, and Atomfall. And just be playing these games and really focusing on these games for the next month and a half or so. And then Doom Dark Ages comes out mid-May, so then that'll get worked in as well into the mix. But really enjoying all these games. Huge shout out to Dogpool. Thank you so much for gifting this game. Thanks for redeeming the sub night for tonight. And like I say, we'll continue to play through this. Not tomorrow because of Atomfall, but we will continue to play Atomfall and NieR Automata for the next, month and a half or so. So thanks for joining the stream, everybody. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, followed on the channel on YouTube and Twitch. And I'll see you tomorrow for Atomfall. Have a good one, Crimson Knights.